This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Monday, August the 18th. Starting out, last Friday's NOPA crush report came in better than expected. 195.7 million bushels crushed for the month. That was a 6 month high. It was a record for July and the fifth highest monthly total on record. Basically, in part to, we had the strong crush, but we did add in one more plant in July that came from Alta, Iowa. So we got a little bit more crush capacity added in to the crush numbers. Running about 90 million bushels ahead of last year right now on cumulative crush, and I expect that to maybe increase a little bit here before the end of the marketing year. The other thing I'm watching, second thing, sweet corn yields coming out of southern Minnesota. And for anybody that doesn't know, I used to merchandise up in northern Iowa, southern Minnesota, and we watched these sweet corn yields pretty good closely to see if it was an indication for field corn, and it usually was. Sweet corn yields, not that fantastic. Coming in 5 to 6 tons per acre. You want usually around 8 to 9, 10 tons per acre is a pretty decent yield. So we're coming in a little bit on the light side there. High overnight temperatures, perpetual precipitation, and you just name it. Put a little bit of stress on that sweet corn crop. Pollination issues showing up in there as well. Don't know how widespread it is. Seeing some anecdotal reports, but the information we're picking up, it could be a bit more widespread. The third thing I'm watching to go along with that in the sweet corn, picking up a lot more cases of rust, southern rust and tar spot in cornfields. And this is in Iowa, all across the Corn Belt, Iowa, Illinois, we're seeing these reports come in. And it isn't, everybody says, well, you need to treat fields. Well, when you get an inch of rain every other day, no matter how much you treat them fields, you're losing that crop protection. You're seeing that dissipated, and the residual isn't there because it just rains on and on and on. Um, it could be an issue. I think this could be an issue before we get in. This crop is not in the bin yet, and we continue to see more and more. Even if these reports, they're scattered, and everybody says they're scattered, and I get that, but the bottom line is they're starting to add up. I think trade maybe picked up on that last week. There's some holes in them USDA numbers that trade is starting to point out a little bit, and I think we're going to see more of that over the next couple weeks. Yeah, remember, before long, we'll start data collection for that September report. That could be a big one. Also, the final thing, we got that Pro Farmer Crop Tour taking place this week. I don't care what side of the stance you're on, if it's a good thing or not. It will give the market some data to chew on, right, wrong, or different as the week progresses. I'll have your updates for you here every morning. Until then, thank you for your time.